New at 5, the Fort Worth Police Department fired an officer after an investigation revealed he lied about using excessive force against an arrested person. We want to warn you, the video is hard to watch. According to Fort Worth Police, Mitchell Miller arrested someone for public intoxication in January. This is that video where police released of that incident while they were walking toward the jail entrance. The arrested person turned toward Miller, and Miller reacted by shoving him to the ground, as you just saw there. The victim lost consciousness when he fell and hit that concrete. Miller didn't report the incident and later said he didn't use force. Investigators say another Fort Worth officer reported what had happened. The case has been forwarded to the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office for review.
Even using unauthorized force. That is what a critical expert review of the Fort Worth Police Department is now uncovering.
And city leaders heard the report just a few hours ago. Jason Allen, meantime, going through it as well with what you need to know about what happens next.
Fort Worth has been waiting almost 3 years for this deep review of its police department, something that the city asked for after an officer shot at Tatiana Jefferson in 2019. Although police officers in Fort Worth are trained to try to avoid using force, an expert review panel looking at hundreds of cases found the culture in the department isn't changing.
I cannot stand what we see. It's alarming in some cases.
The review found what authors called a concerning pattern of use of force, that officers are often aggressive from the initiation of a call, and that the behavior was tolerated in many cases by command staff. Examples included a woman going for a mental health evaluation where, after having tased her border collie, the officer chased her in her own backyard and tased her, despite the fact she posed a threat to no one. In another case, an officer tased a subject sitting on the curb when he moved too slowly to remove his backpack, which prompted him to attack the officer, resulting in the officer shooting the subject. And reviews often found actions were authorized.
Well, Mata was actually planted on by a police officer. And Sharon Wilson, you didn't do anything about it. Nothing. When they went to court, the officer said that they didn't have any body cam footage. None whatsoever. 6 months later, when we ordered the body cam footage, all of a sudden it arrives in the mail. Oh my God, there was body cam footage after all. And if you go on my Facebook page called Carolina in Fort Worth, you're gonna see an officer planting drugs on Manuel Mata that the district attorney's office did nothing about. So what we're asking for today, Ms. Wilson, is if you would just go in, look at my Facebook page, and do something about this officer who planted drugs on Manuel Mata on body cam. Then go on my Facebook page and look at all his arrests that you have where his First Amendment was violated. That's what you can do before you leave office. So don't leave it on the new guy's plate. Take that problem that you have and take it with you when you leave. They're having a discussion over here. They're saying, okay, we're going to tell this, we're going to tell that. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's see what this sign says. Parking lot. Are you allowed to tow off a private parking lot? Are you allowed to tow off a private parking lot? Oh, you're going to ignore me? Okay. Be a dick. You were a dick to me one other night, too. It's Mr. Dickhead. He's the only tow truck driver that's ever been rude to me besides that other one. This is nothing about, it says the signs do not, this is a private parking lot. So they're going to tow all these cars off on people who are still working or think they're safe. It's a private parking lot. It doesn't say any, there's no towing, it won't be enforced law signs. Let's look for them. Do you see any towing will be strictly enforced signs? I don't see any. So there's no signs that say towing will be enforced. What does this say? This is validated parking. It says please register upon parking. How do you know if they paid or not, ladies? Hey ladies, hey ladies, hey ladies, hey Kruger. No, I'm not going to before. There's no investigation. There's no nothing.
You can go to the other side of the street. You're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you again.
What are you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street right now.
Wait, tell me why first.
We're doing an
You're under arrest. You're not.
No, I'm not under it. Okay, you go.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.